Oh,
Good graphic,
oh,
Cody.
that is Cody, that is a spectacular graphic. That's the thing that we do on this show. When you come to this show, you come here for professionalism.
Yeah.
And that's what we're
We
going to do.
bring out the
right
best in people, too. Cody was just going to put it in like wingdings or something.
Yeah, all right. Hey, guess what? All right, so Sheer called me last night and he said, what's your first pick? Guess what I did? I ran subterfuge around him, and I did not tell him my real first pick because I have a different first pick. By the way,
what you told me on the phone legitimately pissed me off. So
yeah, no, but again, that one is on the list, but it's later. So no, because it has something that's very, very good. All right, but first, all right, I get the first pick, Sheer, and then we'll go back and forth right there. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. We got a lot of eyes on this one, man. All right, my favorite Mexican restaurant in all of Tucson. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. I have a very strong preference to the West Side when it comes to my Mexican food.
West Side, ride or die?
St. Mary's. It's very, very good. I like St. Mary's. I found St. Mary's because it's close to Tanya's, and St. Mary's is really good. You've never even been to St. Mary's.
I gotta say, I've been to St. Mary's.
I love St. Mary's.
I've been to every Mexican place in the city.
No, St. Mary's is fantastic. I like St. Mary's.
It's solid. It's solid.
They do have the best mini chimneys in the.
Yep. Well, that's what I was about to go with. Their mini chimneys are absolutely amazing. I like that. I went there a number. It's been a while since I've been there, but I like St. Mary's. I'm going with St. Mary's number one. I feel pretty good about it.
I respect it. I mean, I don't think it's number one, but I respect it.
Okay, what else do you got? All right, what do you got?
My number one is a place that you definitely have not been to. You definitely have not been to it. I think it's the best Mexican restaurant place in town. It's a little bit different, but I like it a lot. It's actually right next to St. Mary's. La Chaiteria, I think, is.
Yeah, it's funny. I had somebody message me that the other day.
You have to spell that for me.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
L-A, space, Chaiteria.
Cody's so bamboozled that he's not. Yeah, there. Oh, and it's still not spelled right.
Yeah, it is. That's it. Chaiteria.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That one's all right. I got it.
The way I'm putting it in, it doesn't show up until I finish it. So don't worry about it.
All right. One place that is gone that I do not like nearly as much as I used to, and a lot of people are people.
You want to say, because it's not on my list. It's
not on my list either. I am not putting we talked about this on the phone. I'm not putting Minadito on anything here.
Old Minadito.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But
new Minadito, no.
The one that, you know what it's a lot like? It's a lot like EG's with the new ownership. It's just not the same thing. Like, remember when Bill Clinton went to, would always go to Minadito and, because that's one of his favorite places? It's just not the same anymore.
It used to be fantastic. I would have no problem putting it number one. Now?
Nope. Yeah, I'm just not doing it.
Endorse it.
We will not. We will absolutely not endorse this one. So I don't know. It's always a little bit disappointing as well. So we shall, like I said, we shall see. All right, now Sheer, my next one that I got coming up here. Where do you think I'm going next? Where do you think I'm going next?
I think you're going to go with Tanya's.
I am.
Yeah.
This is my list, not your list.
Why not?
Tanya's has the best breakfast burrito in the city.
They do not, but that's okay.
They do. No, they do. They do. They absolutely do.
I can give you a place right now where if anyone's gone, they'll say it's better than Tanya's.
No. Nobody will say that.
Burrito del Barrio has a better breakfast burrito.
No, they don't. Tanya's 33 has the best Mexican burrito though. And it is the best. And I like their tortillas as well. Their tortillas are very, very good as well. Plus, when I walk in there, I like that area a lot. So like I said, that whole area, like on Grande Street or whatever, or on Melrose or whatever.
It's good.
No, that's a great area to eat. That's a great area.
You know, when you're driving to Tanya's and you see that place with the line that's around the corner, that's Burritos del Barrio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, either way, good call on
the best breakfast burrito ever.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'll have to try it. But Tanya's,
you have to wait online though. There's always a huge line.
Tanya's is a great, and again, Tanya's is very, very good. I will take that one and feel very good about it. All right, now, Sheer, what do you got?
I'm glad you asked, Mike. I'm going with Rollies.
I love
4.
Rollies.
Yeah.
Yeah, on like 44th Street and like 6th.
There's the one on South, and then there's the one at the Annex that is closer. It has a smaller menu, but it's very good.
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
I also like getting
Grandma Tacos or whatever is awesome.
The Bedia is very good as well.
Yeah. This is the first one I'm going to have to disagree. I've never had a good experience there.
Really?
Yeah, it's because you're white. You're very white.
No, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't get it. I like that one a lot. I like, but that would not have been on my pick. But that is a good one. The problem with Juanitos is in a tougher area.
I love Juanitos. That might be up on my list.
You know, they've done reconstruction, or they've like
it's gorgeous now. Have you been in there?
They've reconstructed it. Yeah, I went in
really
there.
Nice now.
Because before the problem, I always liked it, but it was always like you walk in there and you're like, your like elbow is like hitting somebody, then you're like, hey, wait a second here. No, they've customized it now.
Shelby, look, Amelia's is better than Raleigh's, but Mike doesn't go to Amelia, so I know I'm going to have them at 6. I'm doing a strategy here.
All right, well, fair enough. You got a strategy. I'm not. I don't think that strategy works. Okay,
it's going to work right now.
All right, no, you don't know what I'm going to do. You don't know me.
You've never been to Amelia's.
El Nene. I love El Nene. I used to go. No, El Nene is great. I used to go eat at El Nene when I was at the radio because there's one that's on, because it started as a food truck.
Oh, I know all about El Nene.
Yeah. So there's one that's on, like, it's past like River or like Roger and Oracle, but El Nene is fantastic. It started out as a food truck and now it's like a restaurant. And are there multiple El Nenes?
I don't think so. El Nene.
Is it just?
I don't think so. I think it's just the one. No, I think there is one.
I thought there was 2.
There's one on Valencia.
Yeah, I thought there were 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, El Nene, next to the dealer for the people. That's very true, Scott Lehman. But El Nene is super, super good. I've gone there, really like their meat. We used to go there on, hey, did I ever tell you about the time when Rich took over and he tried being friends with me and he took me to El Nene and he was like telling me about all these like great ideas he had for my future. And then at the very end, he basically says, just stay out of the way for now. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Rich. Appreciate the kind words. But yes, El Nene. I feel very good about El Nene.
I respect it. I'm going Amelia's on Oracle. It has
not the one. Not the. Hey, you need to be very clear about this, though, Cody.
Amelia's on Oracle. Now, the one on Grant, not very good. Don't know why. The one on Oracle is absolutely fantastic. I could have easily put it number 1 and felt good about it. Their burritos are huge. They're good. Their ceviche is awesome. Really, really good place to eat.
Yeah,
Mike doesn't drive this far. If he did, he would know it.
Yeah, no. Hey, you know what used to be? You know what's closed down though that I used to really like, but but it's not there anymore. I used to like Crossroads.
Yeah, Crossroads was solid. What's your thought? Tyler Warden is going to bring this up. What's your thought on BK / El Guero? I find BK's to be significantly better than El Guero.
I do too. And honestly, I have BK's on my list. It's at the very end, but I find BK's much better. I like the story about. You
look like the guy.
You know, I've had people that have told me that I look like him. I guess it's the red hair.
BK's is way better.
I like BK's a lot. And when BK's opened up on First, I told you the story about BK's when it opened up, and I thought it was a Burger King at first.
Yes.
And so and I saw it there, and I'm like, man, they serve beer here. And then I went in there, I'm like, oh, not Burger King, but yeah, no, it's good though. It's good. I like I said, I have.
You have to go to the one on South 6. The one on First is not quite as good.
The one on
South 6. I told this story before. The first Mexican place I ate was the one on South 6. I went with my dad, and it was a little bit of a shady neighborhood back then. I don't know if it is now, but back then it was a little different. And it was late at night, and a car drove by and backfired, and everyone in the entire restaurant got underneath their table.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, that was my first eating experience in Tucson.
You're like, man, this stuff's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, this taco's worth dying over.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, no, but I will put Tucson's Mexican food against almost any other place. I really will,
by far, easily.
Right, I really will.
No, LA Mexican is good. It's different. We went to Colorado and had Mexican. It was terrible. New Mexican food doesn't count, in my opinion. It's different.
Did I tell you about in Tahoe the authentic Mexican food restaurant that they have? I think I have told you about.
I think you have told me about this. Yeah,
that's not authentic.
No.
It's called Brothers Burrito.
Yeah.
Google this. Everybody out there, Google
you
Brothers.
Said it to me, Andy. Yeah, I remember
Google
that.
Brothers Burrito. When I'm going to be going up to Tahoe next month, I will take a picture of this. I remember when I went in there. You know, like when you go into like a restaurant and there's like, you just go in there and you're like, I hope I get out of here. Like, you know, with my stuff. That was kind of the case with Brothers Burrito.
We went to this Mexican place in Durango. Colorado, and it was like, oh, the best Mexican place in town. And we went, and it was one of the worst Mexican meals I've ever. It was jammed with white people, so we're like, oh, it's got to be pretty good. It was terrible.
Right, everybody out there, did you all Google Brothers Burrito? Did you Google it, Sheer?
Yeah, you showed me this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so it's that's one of those ones. If you look at from the outside, you're like. All right, fair enough. Probably not the greatest.
Brothers Burrito House, South Lake Tahoe. It doesn't even look good.
Well, that's the thing is that they don't even try.
Yeah, like if you go to their Yelp, it's like, here's a bunch of crap in a tortilla. Come get it.
No, it's funny because when you go buy it,
it also looks racist as hell.
No, it's not. It's not. I was not impressed.
There's two dancing like Mexican guys with mariachis.
I was not impressed. I was not impressed by it at all.
Yeah.
And so like it was funny. I went in there. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. So that place is not on the list.
The closest thing to Tucson Mexican that I found is I love San Diego Mexican food.
San Diego? Well, I mean, it's that makes
fish
sense.
Tacos and that
makes sense. Yeah, no, that's the food is absolutely amazing. All right, so Cody, put that on there. Put that on there for me. Come on, nice try.
What?
You put on or hold on? Did I?
No, it's your pick. You did pick.
Oh, it is my pick. I am going to go BK right here. I got BK going. I'm excited about BK. I'm going to go in BK. I don't know that BK's in my top 10, but now that I'm thinking about it, I like BK. So that's where I'll go with that one. Yeah, AKA Burger King.
So you're not going to know my place because you don't go up to this neck of the woods. But anyone in my area, like if Kobe was in here, he would probably hear about it. There's a taco truck. It's funny. It used to be in the parking lot of Fascinations. And then they opened up a carniceria, so it moved across the street. Taco Rico is absolutely.
I've heard of Taco Rico. Is it good?
It is. Yeah, it is. They have their birria is awesome, and then their suadero burrito is what I get all the time. It is absolutely fantastic. Like really good food.
Interesting. Okay, so and where is this again?
Right now, it's in the parking lot of a gas station.
Huh.
If you take the freeway and you got off at Ina, it'd be right there.
Hey, I've got one for you coming up here that I don't think that you thought that generally I don't travel too far to the north side, but I'm going to
Whoa, north. Oh my god, are you going full white right now?
No.
I think you are.
No,
it's what I think it is.
No, I'm not. I will not.
It's going full white. You're about to go full white. I know what it is.
Nope. No, you don't. Or what do you think?
You're laughing. You're going to take it off.
What do you think it is?
Blanco.
What's that? I like Blanco, but no, that's not in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Okay.
I am going the Mosaic.
Oh, Mike.
I like Mosaic.
They've fallen off huge, though.
I haven't been there in a while. Have they not?
Yeah, they fell off.
Have they?
Yeah. I had one of the worst Mexican meals ever there.
Mosaic used to be awesome.
Yeah, and then they burnt down.
I don't know that I've been back there. Well, when did they burn down?
Yeah, I think Mosaic sucks.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Let's see the comments. See the comments like Mosaic anymore? Yeah. See, look at Marcus Delgado.
Yeah. See, I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, they fell off the cliff, dude. They used to be awesome. I used to live over there.
Dude, Mosaic was great.
Yeah, but starting like a couple years ago, they're just
because I would say I probably haven't been there in 4 years, something like that. Yeah, Mosaic. All right, well, fine. Hey, can you put in old Mosaic, the OG?
Just take it off. Just take it off the list.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, see, look at Tyler Ward. It's just not good anymore, dude.
Oh man, but it's nostalgia. Keep it on there, but just say the OG version.
Yeah, see, everyone's killing it. It's just not. It's not as good. It's
all right.
sad.
Just
you can't put old stuff. That's like me saying I like 1980s Taco Bell. Come on.
Well, 1980s Taco Bell is exactly the same thing.
You like it, dude. 1980s Taco Bell was legit.
Yeah. All right. So
1990s Taco Bell.
Mosaic no longer.
We're taking Mosaic off the list. Pick a new one.
All right. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, you pick yours, and then I'll pick mine.
No. You really don't know any more Mexican
That was my.
places?
No, I want to make this right. I'm probably just going to go with. I'll probably
Charro?
just go with Charro. Yeah.
Just go El Charro. Downtown El Charro.
Downtown El Charro. I like that one. That one's a very authentic feel to it.
Yeah.
As well.
The other ones suck.
Isn't it the oldest?
Are not good.
Yeah. Isn't it the old? I think it's the oldest restaurant in the city, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Or
what is the Shelby? What is the Tyler keeps saying? Cortero and I-10. What truck is that? There isn't a truck on Cortero and I-10.
I don't know.
Oh, the one where if you drive down, that one's all right.
All right, but I like El Charro downtown. That was I did not have that in my
only downtown though, like the one on Orange Grove or whatever.
Or the one at the one at the airport.
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Okay. Yeah. What do you got for your 10th?
I'm going a little bit of a sleeper. This is another one where location matters. The Southside Tacos Apson, across the street from I think it's Pueblo High School, is absolutely fantastic.
You know, there's a whole strip of restaurants across from Pueblo High School that are all like really, really good. Or like I'm talking about, like right in the, what is that, 6th Avenue?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a corridor, like a 2-mile like corridor of just food where it's like I'll eat here, I'll eat here, I'll eat here, I'll eat here, I'll eat here. Yes, that's kind of where I go with that one.
Last time I was at that, so they opened one by my house, and it's pretty good.
Down the street, Harry Lex says, down the street from the Hells Angels headquarters.
The one by my house is pretty good. The one on the south side is better. But I remember the last time we were there, Brielle was young, and a guy walked in to order, and he had a gun. And he had the gun in his jeans, no holster. It was in his pocket. So he goes out to pay, and he just takes a gun out of his pocket, puts it on the counter, and like takes his wallet out. It was awesome.
Oh wow, seriously, yeah.
There's so many places that we like. Everyone's listing places. Someone said La Frida or whatever. Like right. I've heard that place is good. I want to go. There's so many places that we didn't list. Like
this draft is Mr. Tyler Warden makes a good point. This draft is very difficult because it's too broad. This could have a full draft of taco trucks.
Yeah, because like Tania's absolutely, in my opinion, has good breakfast burritos. I don't think they have the best, but I think they have good breakfast burritos. I don't know if I've ever had anything not there. Like we could come up with a list of top 10 breakfast burritos easily.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure, and they would be at the very, very top. So, all right, there's our list. I think I won.
You
didn't win, dude.
You guys definitely missed a lot of stuff, man. You could do.
Well, we didn't miss. There's only 10 picks,
dude. There's only 10 picks, dude, and we're talking about
what Juanitos would normally be on there.
El Sir.
Oh no, El Sir.
El Sir
no, Miches is a crime. Yeah, I thought about Miches.
Miches is good. Miches is good. They, they're slated to burn down here in a little bit.
It's very hit and miss, but Guillermo's.
Well, if it's hit and miss, it doesn't belong on the list.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Some nights you go and it's number 2 on this list.
I've heard La Frida's is good. TR Birds. Shelby, we got to go to. I'm talking to Shelby directly. We have to go to La Frida. I've heard it's actually good. And then there's a new one I want to go by my house. Victoria. Has anyone been to Victoria's? Or
I've never been there before. So it's out in Red Rock?
What? Victoria's I've heard is good, and it's on Oracle and by Whole Foods. Has anyone been there? Yeah. Yeah. There's so many places.
Yeah, no, there really are.
Roses, I think their sauce is good. I think they're overpriced as hell.
Well, you know what, Sheer? We actually totally agree on that one. I do like their salsa though a great deal. Okay. Now, let's see here. What happened to Gordo's? Do you remember the restaurant? Or I know you probably weren't here at the time. Growing up on the east side, you know where the really cool place to go was? A place called Poncho's. And Poncho's was big time. It was on like the that shopping center where there's the Carl's Jr. and then there's like a PetSmart.
Yeah.
So it used to be in there, and it was a big deal because you could like go in there, and they also had these tortillas that came with honey that were very, very tasty. But I liked it a lot. That was that's where a lot of the cool stuff.
Isn't Poncho's still there, or is that a different?
No. Or no, Gordo's. Gordo's was the name of the place that
Poncho's there's still a Poncho's.
No, I'm talking about Gordo's. Gordo's was really good, and they had a commercial that said, "If you really like Mexican food, if you really, really like Mexican food, go to Gordo's." You might be able to actually find that. Yeah, they had the great commercials in the 80s and 90s. I never met Gordo, but yeah. So Gordo's is now the name of the restaurant. BCAT Gordo's is now Holy Smoking Butts. So yeah, but Gordo's had the best commercials. So
isn't Holy Smoking Butts also closed down?
I don't know. Is it?
I thought they went out of business last year.
Nah, I don't think so. I like Say's Kitchen a lot, too. The old Viva on Broadway is where we would all go after getting out of Saguaro. Hey, Shane Simmons, that's where we would all go, too. There would be a Viva burrito, and there was is that Dunkin' Donuts still there? And then there was like a pool alley across the street. It was called like Main Street, and we'd go there as well. But that was...
There's a Taco Euro by my house. I haven't been yet. They opened up a new one. I've never been to there. They have a bean spread that they used to give you.
Yeah, that sounds very tasty.
Yeah, you need more beans. We need to get beans.
Yeah, we need more beans. Yeah, for Foster Plumbing. All right, Cody, cut that. We are going
That's
to
a good list. I'm okay with our list.
Yeah, I actually am okay as well.
There's one that I'm surprised I haven't even seen in the comments, which is I think it's really good. I used to go there a lot when I went to work. The quesadillas.
Huh?
Yeah, no, that place is awesome.
The quesadillas.
Shelby wanted me to put it on the list. They really are. They're really good, actually. It's by TMC. It's right across the street. They have a really good, yeah.
Right around the corner from the Amelia's on Grant.
No, that one's good. That one's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, I will go with that. So I think this is a pretty good list overall, though. I wanted to mess with some people and put in like Del Taco, but I'm not going to do it. Going to stay on schedule. Okay. All right, Cody. So yeah, we're gonna turn this into a clip as well. So yeah, so you know what to do. So